Hey, welcome to my journey into another menu planning grocery haul. Keeping with the status quo for the past few weeks, reverse meal planning. I pulled out things I need to use up, went through the freezer, and this time I have some new recipes that I went through a cookbook and found, and I had the ingredients to go with it, so I still consider that in with my reverse meal planning. I have a bonus grocery haul that I wasn't planning on having. Me and David went out and about yesterday and stopped at a new grocery store we'd never been to in a different town. And so I thought, well, since I hadn't done this video yet, I would just go ahead and add it. And then yesterday, when we got home, I didn't feel like messing with the video. So that's why you're seeing it today. So anyway, we will do our meal plan on the video. We'll have a Walmart's haul and an Ingles haul. So let's turn around and get started. Okay, so let's get started. I have 3 recipes here that I got out of that cookbook I bought at the church yard sale. It's still reverse planning because I have everything I need here except for water chestnuts. And so I already know 3 things I'm going to make. And then these are some things in the freezer, and these are some things in my pantry. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have, with these 3 recipes, I'm not sure how that's going to work out. We'll see. So I got cornflakes. I thought I'd make some tacos this weekend. Oh, my little bag of taters. I need to use these up before they go bad. Some tomato soup, stir-fried rice, aroni, David's favorite julienne potatoes, and this creamy chicken pasta and rice. So I know I want this bacon cheeseburger pasta. Oh, I do have 1 bacon for this that I found in the freezer, but I'm buying more bacon because I need to render down some fat. Bacon cheeseburger pasta. And that uses the tomato soup, the bacon, the pasta that I have, the hamburger that I have, and cheese. Let me write this up here. I think I need more cheese. So there is 1 of the hamburgers. And then chicken fried rice. I have the rice mix here. I have chicken in the freezer. I have a pack of broccoli in the freezer. Since I wrote it down over here, it's not over here. I'm buying the water chestnuts and I have mozzarella cheese in the freezer. Oh, and I also have egg rolls in the freezer. And then breaded ranch chicken. I have the cornflakes, I have Parmesan cheese, I have ranch mix, I have chicken, and I have butter. So I have everything here. And then we need to use this Mississippi chicken that I prepped because I'm going to make that when we're gone Friday. I have it in the crock pot for David. So there's that. There's a hamburger. The air fried wings. Oh, we got tacos, so that'll take up a hamburger. And then I'm gonna do these air fried wings that we got at BJ's, I think it was. And then I have vegetable nest that's gonna go with that. So I'm gonna try to cook both days like I did this past weekend. I actually did. I was quite proud of myself. And then we got, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 1 more. Oh, I put pork chops down there because we haven't had them in a long time. And he'll eat them every now and then, just not regular. So I'm going to do those barbecue because I have barbecue sauce. Okay, so there's the pork chops. Now, the Mississippi pot roast, let's see. For this, I think we'll make that with the pork chops. I'll just put the Knorr rice. And then tacos are by itself. Mississippi, let's see, let's do the julienne potatoes with the breaded ranch chicken. Julienne potatoes. This goes with the bacon cheeseburger pasta. These potatoes, I think I'll just make those with the pot roast. Not the pot roast, the chicken. Baby potatoes. And then, let's see, that's everything here. Then we got greens, butternut squash. Let's do some butternut squash with the pork chops. No, let's do that with the pasta up here. Because I don't think greens or squash patties will go good with that. So with the pork chops, let's do, I don't want to make squash patties when I'm not here. So we'll do the greens here. No, let's do the greens with this. And then the squash patties we'll do is shredded squash in the freezer that I shredded just to make patties with. Squash patties. I need something else. I don't want to fry nothing because it won't be fresh. Mississippi chicken, baby potatoes, squash patties. That's that. Oh, beans. He always wanted a bean. Okay, let's see if we got everything. We got some bacon cheeseburger pasta, which is really going to be like a hamburger helper. Honestly. Some butternut squash. Chicken fried rice with egg rolls. Breaded ranch chicken with julienne potatoes and greens. Mississippi chicken. Baby potatoes and beans. Tacos. The air fry wings with vegetable nest. And barbecue pork chops. Nor rice and squash patties. Well, I think that does it. And I didn't put anything extra for the weekend or anything like that. If I come across something, I'll add it. But otherwise, I plan on getting my groceries from Food Line this week because there's a few things I want from there that I don't get from Walmart, so I'm just going to do it all at Food Line. So that's what's up next. Okay, here's my Food Line order. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, I reverse meal plan, so I know that I'm using up stuff I have, and I don't have to buy that much for my meals. But I still buy a lot of groceries, and I thought, let me separate it out, because it shows you that I see these people like, I'm going to feed my family for X amount of dollars using what I have. Well, I do that, but I still need a lot of other things too. So I don't know if they don't show the whole thing, or if they have secrets I don't have, but I thought I would kind of break it up and show you how my groceries work. So we'll start over here. This is all I needed for meals. When I planned my meals, I needed chicken for tacos. I needed the Parmesan cheese, which they had to substitute a bigger one for one of the recipes, and water chestnuts. That is all I needed for the menu that we made, okay? Now, I needed more lettuce because my other ones went bad because I don't get around to eating it. And I needed bacon because I'm running out of bacon grease. And I told them to get me the fattiest one. So I don't look too fatty, but maybe it will be. Because I want it more for the grease than I do the bacon. And then this stuff is replacements. We're out of oatmeal. We're out of Ritz crackers. We're out enough of elbow macaroni that I don't have enough if I wanted to make macaroni and cheese. We're out of speckled butter beans, and they were on sale. This is stuff that I get every week. Coffee. Oh, we're almost out of sharp cheddar cheese, and I just went ahead and got the big one because I'm still not in the mood for shredding. So that's stuff we were out of. That stuff right there. So there's those groceries. And then, like I said, the coffee, I buy that all the time. David has Raisin Bran he buys. I keep my cream soups, so I had to replace those. He wanted some fruit cocktails, so when he comes in hot, he have like a nice cold fruit to eat. And then he gets bread. He always gets avocados. He wanted lunch meat this week for sandwiches. He always gets yogurt. I always get half and half. I wanted light cream, but they were out. We always get milk. We both needed it, fat-free and whole. And we always get eggs. So I bought all that when that is really all I needed for meals, the 3 things. But I still needed all these things too. So I just don't know how people get by with it. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. But anyway, this all come from Food Line. And next up is going to be a Publix because they have some real good BOGOs this week of stuff we use. And I definitely want to stock up while they're on sale. Okay, here is my Publix order. And almost everything was BOGO. So as far as frozen pizza goes, Freshetta is our favorite. The brick oven, not the other ones, just the brick oven. So I got the cheese and I got the pepperoni. And this, I ran across it by accident and I thought, I've not had that in up to a million years and it just sounds good. And it was BOGO too. Now this was not. I was just out of it. So I went ahead and picked one up. It's the only place I can find it. And I was out of 3 bean salad for my salads. And then even the cucumbers were BOGO. So was the Texas toast. This is our favorite one. This just the garlic. We don't get the cheese. We just like the garlic. And I used the rest of mine up last night. And I like to have this in the freezer. The little Totino's pizzas, they were BOGO. We like these just for a little quick something. I got the pepperoni and the combination. And these were also BOGO. These were dirt cheap. They were less than $1 a piece. No, they're not gourmet. None of this stuff is gourmet. But let's see, there's fettuccine Alfredo, macaroni and cheese, fettuccine Alfredo with chicken and broccoli, and macaroni and cheese. We like frozen foods. So, I don't know what to tell you. These were BOGO, and I needed more. They were on my grocery list. Check it out. Morningstar Farms was BOGO. Now, we are not vegan or vegetarian. I got this when I saw it for David, since he stays away from pork and eats turkey bacon till it comes out his ears. He's been eating those bowls a lot, which you'll see. But I thought, I will get that for him to try. And look, I got a couple more of my corn dogs because I really love those. And I got another chicken patty. I tell you, this BOGO stuff at Publix is the bomb. And then this was not on sale, but this is the one he wanted, the turkey sausage bowl. But they didn't have it at Food Line. But they did at Publix. So that is what I got. And that is the rest of the groceries for this week. And all of this, the only thing I needed was the cheese and the sauce and the cucumbers and the bowls. So I needed some of it. Some of it I just needed to stock up on while it was on sale. So there you have it. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you when I see you. Okay, so here is our last minute impromptu Ingles haul that we just had to get. And we made out like a bandit. And all this is for the freezer practically. So all these risers. So we have roasted garlic mashed potatoes. There's 3 of those. They were $2.49. They're not out of date yet. Several more days, so they're going straight in the freezer. $2.49 for something that all I gotta do is thaw out. Y'all know that's my jam. And then 2 that are just regular mashed potatoes. And then 3 of these were $3.49. It is double cheese twice baked potatoes, and then 2 of them are loaded twice baked potatoes. So it says 2 potatoes serves 4. So you can't beat it. And then look here, Hormel chicken breast with gravy. $3.49. So it looks like there's 3 breasts in each one, which is how many we eat for supper. So I got those for the freezer. And then look here. You know, and we heard while we were there, you know, they quit making Niece's liver mush. And there was a man talking, the meat man was talking to another man while we were standing there getting something else. He said they went out of business. Oh my gosh, it is a day of mourning when Niece's goes out of business. But I found this. See, Niece's is called liver pudding. We always just call it liver mush. But the ones that are called liver mush on the pack are more grainy than Niece's, which is called liver pudding. And when I saw this Jenkins brand that I don't know, they had liver mush, but then I saw beside of it they had liver pudding. So I got 2 of them, hoping they're the same texture as Niece's. I hope. And then this, I was so excited. Lebanon bologna. You know how many years it's been since I have had Lebanon bologna? Many years ago, they had this very same brand, recall. And it was at BJ's where I used to get it. And then I never saw it again. I used to get it at Harris Teeter. Never saw it again. Haven't seen it in years. And I still to this day will look when I go to the deli to see if they've added it in. I saw it there. So I got a whole pound. I'll be eating on this for, oh my gosh. And then these things David eats. This is the brand he normally gets. The Jose Olay or whatever. These are on sale for $1 a piece. So he got 2 beef and cheese and 2 chicken and cheese. And this is just because I want to try it. I saw the commercial and I want to try it. And then this was 99 cents peanut butter jelly fudge. I just thought I'd give it a try. And then we got these chuck patties. And I can just throw these straight in the freezer. So there's 1 a piece. But you see, the unit price is not that great. But for 2 patties for $4, we thought that was a good deal. So I got 1, 2, 3 of those. So there's 3 meals. And then check these out. Oh, look at the beauty of these ribeyes. Marked down to $23 for 2 ribeyes. So we picked up 2 packs of those. Nope. Hold on. Yep, I thought I had 4 hamburgers. So there's 4 meals. And then here's 2 meals of that. And then this is for supper tonight. I got 2 fried chicken. They have a place back there you could get a plate lunch or whatever, just buy chickens. We just got chicken. So I got 2 fried legs, and he got 2 fried wings, and then he got 2 baked breasts. Oh, and then this is the one thing we went in there for. These right there. The little boy back there in the deli where he's getting the chicken and the bologna. He said, you ought to be here right when they first come out of the oven. He said, they're awesome. So this is what we went in for the apple fritters. So we got that, and then David said, look at the size of them donuts. So it's got that Bavarian cream, which is his favorite one from Krispy Kreme. So we each got 1 of those. So all that with ribeyes and all that was $150. We saved $40. You can't beat that with a stick. I don't care who you are. So I don't know what I said on the end of the video. Probably see you when I see you. So guess what? I'm going to say again. See you when I see you.